welcome to the wedding spectacular episode of Pirates of Sulpe here at Gen Con Online. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And I am your intrepid GM, Aabria Iyengar, and with me are the saltiest dogs that ever tied the knot. Let's get a quick round of introductions and jump into our game today. Let's start with our blushing bride, Vana.
Hi, I am Vana. I play forgot my name. I play Addie Balmiar. I am the captain of our ship and our intrepid crew, and I'm also the mama of the baby, and I am also the betrothed, one half of the betrothed. So, welcome. Thanks for being here, fam.
Yay! Well, let's talk to the other half of the betrothed, Teri.
Wow, I've been betrothed and I'm excited. Hi guys, I'm Teri Gamble. I play Eoj Raymertz. I am a salty pirate, stout halfling, baby daddy, and really excited about my wedding today.
Nice. Let's just say I don't know how like maid of honor and best man stuff. Let's assume that Nega's character is both.
Oh, okay. All right. I like it.
Nice
Hi,
guy of
everyone.
honor. Nice guys of honor.
Nice guy
Nice guys
of honor.
My name is Nega Oryx. I am playing Trislan Arana. I'm a void tiefling rogue who hates formalities and feelings. So a wedding is my worst nightmare. Thank you for having us today.
What a
I'm
day.
excited.
And last but not least, our excellent producer slash possibly winner or loser or neither of whatever fight happened shortly before filming began, Eric.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I am playing Dirty Hank, who is a dwarf monk who drinks a lot and really is just here because he was told there's an open bar.
Wow, you love us. Stop.
I mean, how many weddings have you gone to knowing it was an open bar?
I've never been to one. This is my
What?
first wedding ever. I'm really excited.
Nuh-uh.
What?
I've never been to a wedding before.
How is that possible?
I don't understand.
My friends don't believe in love. I don't know. I don't know what to
That's
tell you.
true. That's true. As
I
one of
have
my
been-
friends can testify.
In so many weddings, to so many weddings.
I'm very happy that I have managed to miss being in more than like 2 weddings. It's very good.
Till today.
Yes.
Now you have to be 10 guests at a wedding, and
I'm-
it's really going to catch up to you.
10 guests and an officiant, probably. Here we go. Just as a reminder, as we get started, everyone that's watching, thank you so much. Don't forget to turn in your tickets for this game. It helps us at Saving Throw Show a whole bunch. So I'm sure there's some sort of chat command with the better directions that I'm going to give, but go back to our page, click something, turn something in.
It's literally
you
a click
did
of the button. You go to the page where you got the ticket for this, and it says turn in ticket. It's that simple.
I think that's exactly what I said, and I just don't super
You said it
appreciate
without confidence, though. So.
I don't say anything with confidence.
That's not
Not
true.
Done this shit before.
Jesus. I've literally believed so many of your lies, Aabria. Like, you cannot say that.
Very
Every single
true.
lie you've told, I've been like, just eat that up.
Just go for it. Okay, well, we dive into our game. You all are sailing on the Fair Juliet. You can decide if you are earthbound in the ocean or skybound, since you found you a ship that can do both. And it's been 2 or 3 months since the final fight with Hadal, so the world is sort of settled down. The Republic of Tottsville is a republic once more, now that the taint of Hadal has ended its imperialist ambitions. And the world, you've saved it. It is secure and life has sort of gotten back to normal. Eoj, where do we find you on the average morning?
Well, I'm eating some toast
Oh, okay. Nice.
with some jam. I made the toast, and a
What's-
friend of mine sent me some jam. It's really
What's
good.
the raisin content of the toast, if I may be so forward?
Oh, there's no raisins in this toast, but I did also happen to make a loaf of banana bread with some raisins.
You are
No.
so good and wholesome.
I
So
like to bake.
Yeah, you're just being a little like
Mhm.
bakery boy in
I'm
the
making
corner.
different flavors for all of the guests. So I figure that I know not everybody loves toast, but most people like bread. So I'm making different types of bread for all of the guests, and using all of my baked, like things that I've made and artificed and created like a bunch of different types of bread makers. So like I can make for all the people who, are going to come hopefully to the wedding.
Nice. Yay. Okay. So yeah, you're preparing for this like big wedding, and you actually see uh through the like porthole in this like little kitchen galley area where you're doing all of your baking. You actually see a massive like cloud giant castle drop below the clouds and sort of is sailing gently towards you. And these are your friends, the Cirrus clan. We all remember the Cirrus clan and the seasons and seasons of adventures that you all have had with the five of them. So we won't waste any time by
The
going
nicest
back and
cloud giants you
explaining.
ever did meet.
Yeah, they're great. And after your last big adventure, once again, that we all remember so well that we'll never reference out loud, they agreed to let you have the wedding in the courtyard of the cloud castle. So they are sort of sailing down now and are ready to like sync up with you and
We
get
have
decorations
a wedding
going.
in a cloud. We like to get married in a cloud.
My favorite song.
I'm so excited. Oh, what a gift.
Nice.
Greetings, dear friends. Thank you so much for coming down or letting us come up. I guess we flew up with Fair Juliet. It's nice to have a ship that can do both, huh?
Yep, there you go. And yeah, as you guys dock up, you see the leader of this little clan, Bals Altira. She's a cerulean blue woman in her middle years with like fluffy lilac cloud hair that's like up in this antiquated updo. And she's wearing like these, and it's an also very antiquated, very like fashion from like 30 years ago, long Ren Fair looking purple robe. And she kind of just greets you all with like a big flower crown. It's like, hello, it's so nice that you're here. And we're just finishing up decorations. How's the bride? How's all of that going?
I think she's good. I hope. She seemed a little nervous, maybe. This may be not what she dreamed of, but this is literally everything I've ever hoped for.
I asked if she needed help, and she threw me off the boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
sounds
goodness.
right. I've been channeling my energy into baking.
Dirty Hank, how are you doing? What did they see? Like, do you look like this?
Yeah, he's like, I'm good. Yeah, I've been planning this outfit for a while. Yeah.
Wait, did Addie do that to you?
No.
Okay. Those wedding jitters really make you want to beat up a friend.
Nice. So she just sort of, we can have Fidelio heal you before, unless that's like is that a dwarf thing? I
don't know what you're referring to.
I think that's kind of part of, as they say, like, some people have a look. I think that might be like part of his look for the day.
Okay.
Or just for
I
for
mean,
a
I
while.
can't feel nothing right now. I'm so drunk. So
It's a bit early. No. This is classic Dirty Hank.
what day is it?
Ugh.
I think it's been a few since I slept.
What is where is Trislin? I just need to speak to Trislin.
What? Okay.
I mean,
Trislin! And she just, this massive rolling voice that sounds like thunder behind clouds kind of washes over the entirety of the ship. Trislin, Orana, my darling, where are you?
Trislin is sitting outside of Addie's quarters, and she, to anyone who might be looking for her, she's very concerned with her maid of honor duties. Keeping the what? Yeah. She's
Friends
just
like these.
she's just so unreasonably uncomfortable in the wedding dress that she's picked out, that she's just kind of there to help Addie, but really doing this to herself and kind of like, where do I keep my daggers? How do I? How am I supposed to fit anything into this? Where does my rapier go? Ugh. But she's in front of Addie's quarters. She's guarding the door while the bride gets ready.
Nice. So we'll push in through the door. What are you up to, Addie? How's it going?
I think maybe Addie's in a similar state where she's just like, she's trying her best to look feminine, but she spent most of her adult life trying to be masculine. So it's proving difficult for her. So she's sort of frantically at like, running between like the boudoir and like the makeup stand and the vanity and like trying to figure out like, all right, maybe if I just put a little, that's too much. Tristan, you're a rogue. Do you know about rouge? Is there some sort of overlap? Can you come in here? I think I've messed up.
Okay.
Rouge for
okay.
Rogues, coming to you live.
And Tristan just kind of looks at her and like,
I just look like a clown.
It is everywhere. It really is. So Tristan kind of like takes her fingers and she,
Is this what it's supposed to look like? I feel like I have scarlet fever or something.
yes.
I do. I have scarlet fever.
No.
Oh my God! Get to the doctor. How can this happen on my wedding day?
For the record, Taika is sitting there holding baby Rose, and baby Rose is just watching all of this and like scream laughing.
Taika, do you know how to do the face cream stuff?
And Taika, a massive like brass construct, looks at you blankly, which is wild because she already doesn't express.
It got harder. The blank stare got harder somehow.
Yeah.
The
no.
light leaves her eyes.
Fair. Sure. Come here, Cap.
Wait, no,
And
we have to find someone feminine because this is not working.
Right
Do you need
here,
help?
okay?
Do you need some
Eosh,
help?
Eosh, I got this, please.
Tristan, your rapier is sticking out of your dress at an angle. It looks like you are excited to see me. We need help.
I mean, I can't say that I'm not. I'm happy to be here, but just come here. Come here.
Not
okay?
what I meant, but all right.
Okay. All right. And Tristan's just gonna kind of like wipe some of it off in a little bit, like kind of smear it around to get the excess on her finger, and then she's gonna go, "Forgive me. I'm sorry." And she's gonna kind of like tap it on Addie's mouth to like diffuse some of the blush as lipstick a little bit, and she's gonna kind of smear it around. She's gonna go, "Yeah, that looks makeup. Yeah, okay." Okay, Eos loves you for who you are.
Why don't you make a performance check for me to see how this goes?
Oh, please no. All right. How's 7 feeling for that?
Ooh, a 7?
Oh
Just a hot
my
7?
God.
A hot 7, first roll
Yeah.
of the game.
Cinden the clown starts playing.
So the correct angle would have been brushing backward
Okay.
across the cheekbones. You did more of a downward drag.
Well, down and in.
Yeah.
She never lifted her fingers up. She just went and onto the mouth.
It's a look. We love it.
Well, you wanted something special for today, and I can honestly say I've never seen you looking like this before. So
Prislin, it's okay. We need help. That's all right. Sometimes you need help.
we need help. We need help.
We're
I don't know
out
how
of
to
our
do
depths
this.
here.
I don't know how to do this, Cap. Who do I get? Who fixes
I
this?
don't know. We how do you attract a feminine woman?
Oh,
Like a sweet perfume. We'll put a box and a stick.
yeah.
And then when she comes to get the perfume,
We slap the box down.
right.
Okay. You know what? Oh gosh, this reminds me of that one time that Fermina Cloud Eyes actually had to help me with my makeup when, oh god, Hank tried taking me out to dinner, and that was yeah, let's not get into that. But Fermina actually did a great job, and yeah, I think I can do this. I think stay here. Don't panic.
Oh, it's a little late.
Don't panic.
For
No
that?
one's panicking. No one's panicking. Stay here. Calm
You just
down.
rubbed my face into my
Um,
mouth. I think I'm allowed to panic.
No panicking. Okay, because I am doing the maid of honor thing, and that is my job to panic. So you relax. I'm gonna go find Fermina. Fermina knows what to do. Fermina knows how to do makeup. And deep breaths, Tristan. Deep
All right,
breaths,
I'm gonna
Tristan.
jump out
I'll
the
be right
window
back.
and run away and never
Okay,
return.
okay,
So
yeah.
good luck with whatever you're
Okay.
doing.
Okay, Fermina. And Tristan kind of rushes out the door looking for makeup extraordinaire Fermina Cloud Eyes.
Yes. And it doesn't take very long. You basically get off the ship and like 2 or 3 steps into the courtyard in this castle before you hear like the familiar, slightly rumbly footfalls of Fermina Cloud Eyes, who is I mean, they're all cloud giants, but she's turquoise. She's definitely on the younger side. Her eyes are clouded over with these like swirls of orange, mauve, and deep purples, like a cloudy sky at twilight. And she has her hair is actually like this pale orange, but it looks like cornrows because it's this like stratocumulus sort of dotted striation pattern. She kind of pops up and I foresaw that you were going to need my assistance.
Hi,
Tristan, hello. How are you?
wedding, makeup, panic. I tried the thing that you did. Remember the thing you did with my cheekbones that one
Mhm.
time where you made them look so sharp they could cut a man? And I tried it on Cap,
That
and
was
I
nice.
think I made her whole face pink. And
Oh.
I don't know. I don't like that. I'm wearing a dress, and
You
please
look
help.
very nice in the dress. Okay, you're gonna have to stop, or you will. I have foreseen that you will sweat through it, and silk isn't gonna take that as well as you think. Yeah. Why don't I can't go on to your ship? I am big, so why don't you have the captain? We'll take her into my room, and you guys can
Okay.
all finish getting ready in there. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Breathe. Do you need
Yeah.
something to drink?
I know. I just want to stab something a little bit. I'm a little panicked, and I need to relieve some stress. And
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold. And you see, like, it suddenly, like, the temperature drops and you feel this breeze pick up. And clouds from around you on the outside of this castle sort of drift in low like fog and form themselves into this cloud uh like unicorn that turns to you and like sort of hops back and forth, and it doesn't make any sound, but it still interacts with the ground like this like unicorn like construct, and like lowers its horn. And Fermina is just, do you want to fight the cloud really quick?
Tristan just kind of reaches over her shoulder behind her back and Wonder Woman's it, and she's been, like that's where she's been storing a weapon in the back of her dress.
Yes.
And just immediately pulls it out and goes, "Okay, better already. Yeah, thank you."
Good. Sweet.
And just like it only takes a swing or two. Like that
Yep.
is enough. The muscle memory of getting to just swing a weapon around, and she's kind of like, "Okay, I can do this. I can do this, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh, you
Okay.
can see that Fermina was also like supplying the like she was using prestidigitation to like give some cool over dramatic dying death death throws for the unicorn that was like, oh no, oh you got me right there, oh and like extra clouds are kind of leaking out that look like puffy cloudy gore, and it gives like a dying monologue and then disappears.
Powerful words.
Yep.
Truly. So Tristan's just gonna kind of like pop back into the dress, and I'm gonna go get Cap.
Yeah. Yeah, just I'll scoop, and then I guess Eoj is very busy with baking, so I don't
Oh yeah, I'm also
know.
eating.
Oh. Oh hey Eoj.
Keep him
Can
busy.
you go do something? It's bad luck for the bride.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. No, I'm not trying to mess
groom.
with anything. I'm glad you're here to help. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was gonna suggest that maybe she talk to you. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you bake a big bread?
Actually, I
us?
did. Give me a second. I can go grab it. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
Eo.
Eo, ain't nobody can understand what you're saying.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I gotta be clear with my language. I'm gonna go grab a big bread for the big people.
Thank
I'll
you.
be right back.
Sweet. And then the moment Eoj ducks out, you hear like the low whisper of a cloud giant that's like, okay, Addie, come on. We gotta go. Out now. Quickly.
In my mind, I hear that.
No, just out
Oh.
loud across the ship.
Oh,
It's a giant.
oh, they're like leaned down and whispering into the ship.
Yep. Just like you see a big like set of
I'll-
lips in the porthole. Like, come
Wait,
on.
no. I'll make it easier for you. Addie has fashioned sheets into a rope, and she's climbing out the window of her captain's quarters.
Yep.
So she'll just turn her head and be like, "Oh, hi, Fermina.
Hey, girl. Hey, why are you climbing up? Doesn't matter. Oh, I see what you
Exercise.
mean.
Exercise. I just needed to get some reps in, some climbing reps."
Yeah, stay yoked for your wedding. I get
Right.
that. I feel that.
Right. So I'll just climb back up one last
No.
rep, and then I'll meet
No.
you. No?
I got help. So we're gonna go get ready. Deep breaths.
Okay.
Deep breaths.
All right.
We're gonna get ready. And what else am I supposed to do before the wedding for a minute?
Oh,
Do I
yeah. Did you make sure that everyone knows
I
what
just
they're
make
doing
was I supposed to
we
do
start?
that?
Yeah. Did you confirm the guest list? Are people going to be able to get up to the cloud cap? You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Just come on.
Okay. Okay, deep breaths.
It's fine.
Deep breaths.
And as she ushers both you and Addie away, you hear in your mind, Dirty Hank, as she like leans out with like a sending spell, and she just says, "Fidelio and boss need to talk to you, if you wouldn't mind."
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's in my head. That's real voice.
What?
We all are so suspect about voices in our head now. Could be Eoj, could be
Honestly,
Adol.
it's like, you know,
That is true.
not wrong PTSD from this, experience.
Every voice we hear, we're like, is that inside me?
Is that like the doll god? Like, what is it?
Oh, someone's just literally talking to me. Cool.
Yeah, and it's like, "Ooh, sorry, that was
Oh
just
my
me.
God.
I was being discreet. Don't. It's not a monster. It just kind of sweeps you
Oh,
away.
yeah. I'll go talk to the boss.
Yeah. So you head into the castle, and boss is waiting for you in like a little study off of like the main foyer. And Fidelio, who is this like older navy blue giant with like a long braided beard of pewter gray that reflects like a faint golden light. You know that Fidelio used to be the Stormazine, which is like the head priest. Like he's basically the giant pope, and he's just retired and vibing on this like cloud giant castle and just hanging out. But they both have a very like serious, very stern expression as they like beckon you in and ask you to close the door behind them.
I was hoping this was gonna be like a drinking thing or something like that, but y'all's faces, you're killing my vibe.
We're so sorry. Don't mean to like vibe assassinate, but it came up earlier that Fermina, as she was foreseeing how today would go, mentioned that there might be a problem with pirates swarming the castle at some point during the day.
Like beyond just us having a party, like more than that, because we get rowdy.
Oh no! I meant like real pirates, like the scary ones.
Sky pirates.
Yeah, sky pirates.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
like
That was
that one time. Okay, yeah.
Yep. It's honestly, it's probably more of the same, just like so. Don't want to put a damper on the big day or anything, and we didn't want to stress out Captain Addie.
I mean, if it's babyface Ned and he wants revenge, I'll I'll beat the crap out of him again.
That's fair. It may be babyface. We don't know. It's not for us to know. It's just for us to listen to the augurs and respond accordingly. You know how wobbly all of this divination magic can tend to be, but
No, I don't understand magic at all.
That's not true. You talk to gods all the time. And Fidelio like sits up and is like, even my god is yelling at me, like, tell Dirty Hank I said hey. Like,
Oh, hey, yeah, how's it going?
It's weird that a giant all father is like bros with you. I know that one time
That guy can put him down. That guy can really put him down. He can keep up.
I don't know how you drank a mythological creature under the table, but that's wild. And the memory of that will stick with me for the rest of my life. Honestly, it's haunting.
Thank you. A lot of my exploits have been called that before.
Yeah, well, is that really what you're gonna look like for the wedding?
This is my best jacket.
Half of it's off.
Oh, I mean, it's fine.
Okay, you know what? Sure, Hank. Yeah, so just keep an eye out for the pirates. Other than that, we should be good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did I did take a vow that I don't want to kill nobody. So but I will beat them to unconsciousness if I have to.
Yes. We understand, and as long as they are not directly interfering with the wedding, I think you should be fine.
Okay.
Guests are starting to arrive.
I only say that because so if they're like unconscious on the ground and you want to finish them off, that's I don't have a problem with that. It's just I can't do it.
You know what? Thank you for leaving that option open for us. We will take that on fair advisement. That's pretty good. Okay. Is there anything else we can do to help? We're just kind of staying out of the way at this point. Addie seems stressed and we don't really know why.
What kind of food they serving?
Oh, as far as we didn't handle any of the.
Oh.
Yeah, as far as I know, EO's just made a lot of bread. Just a lot of breads.
Yeah.
Do you want us to add something to it?
I mean, if you can just be like, well, we happen to cook all this other things that ain't bread, and we're gonna throw it away anyway. So I guess we'll bring it to your wedding.
Okay. Make a persuasion check for me.
Okay. Dirty Hank, not the most persuasive person in the world, but let's see. That would be with my -1 modifier, an 8.
And they all sort of just give you a look like, I mean, we'll go see if there's anything left. We can do like a charcuterie board. I don't know if we're.
Or you can just cater a whole wedding for free. That's too.
Yeah,
you can do that too.
We don't want to heat up the whole castle by turning on the oven or anything. But we've got some cold cuts. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. And with that, boss like leaves the room and heads in the direction of the kitchen to go see what she can pull together for you all. And yeah, at this point there are like these little like clouds that appear and are sort of rising up to the castle skyline, and tots are jumping off. The rest of Tyka's Greyhand group from Waterdeep like shows up. So guests are starting to arrive too. And we could say that like your makeup situation has been successfully resolved. More giants and friends have showed up and everyone had an opinion. It was a very loud like den of femininity making decisions about how your face meat would be presented to the group.
What do I look like?
Imagining that scene in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where
Yeah.
they like all the like bridesmaids converge, and then it's like, shoo, then they shoot her out.
That's
and,
what I
like,
want. That's what I want.
Tristlin's just in the back being like, Windex? You need some Windex on it? What's it?
Make
man.
what is this check even? Make it a let's call it survival check. Survival check with advantage
What
to see
the
how your
crap?
face survived this
What the
intervention.
fuck? I should not have to roll for this. They should do a group
With
roll.
advantage.
With advantage.
I'm gonna fail it.
You won't. It'll be fine.
I have a -1 to survival. I failed it. I got a 1 and a 7. Aabria, stop. I got a 6 and a 0 after my modifier.
How we rolled the worst we've ever rolled for this very special episode. I guess that's what's special about it.
Please, Aabria, help me.
Fine. What do you look like? You describe it. It's fine.
No, you.
Okay.
I want to know how cloud giant makeup magic makes me look.
Yes. And it is a mixture of like pastes and poultices, and just after a while, any mages that walked by were just like, just fuck it, just do a minor illusion. And it's this weird mixture of like the lipstick is actual lipstick because they're like reapplying is hard, and when mouths move a bunch, the minor illusion doesn't always catch up, and you don't want like a lag on that. But they all appreciate like cool colors. So with your permission, they do like a very pretty like icy blue to purple smoky eye, cheekbones, just daggers. Like Tristlin wants to take your cheekbones off your face and throw them at her enemies. Like that's what we're looking at. It's beautiful. The contour immaculate. The highlighter, honestly, probably a bit much, but they like what
That's
they
on
like.
brand for me.
I was watching Drag Race Canada last night, and I feel like I'm like reliving one of the challenges right now. This is great.
And your hair is like braided and put up in this updo with these like beautiful like purple and blue roses kind of throughout it. It looks like your flower crown, but like purple and blue, because those are the
Love
only
it.
colors I can think of.
I've never heard of any other colors, so
Never heard of any other
Mm-mm.
colors ever. So they all kind of like, huh? Yeah, I think we nailed it. This is good. This is great. You good with this? And they pull out like a massive mirror and show you their work. Yeah.
Yes, this looks like what it should look like. I
like
mean, me. What do you think?
Exactly the same thing as what I did back at the ship. But yeah, no, it's good.
Is it because I'm pretty sure I look like a deranged clown when you did whatever you did? Also, I'm still getting the taste of it out of my mouth, and I don't think it was supposed to go in my mouth.
Yeah, those are lead-based, by the way. I think this is probably not great.
Oh, you poisoned me. Very, very typical, Tristlin. Real on brand.
She's so good at poisoning.
I said I would help with the wedding, but I'm gonna do it my way, okay? Lead base.
Maybe you should go help Eoj instead, since you're the man of honor also.
I tried, okay?
Nice
What'd
guy.
you do to help Eoj? You poisoned him too.
And Tristlin doesn't even answer. She just kind of stomps off.
Did you
looking
poison
for
all the
Eos,
bread?
and
Tristan,
slams the door
I'm
behind her.
For real.
And you see, as you walk through, Tristlin headed in like the opposite direction of where I guess you hear boy noises. I don't know, man. I think weddings are just very like they're a middle school dance, and all the boys are on one side and the girls are on the other until the wedding starts. I don't know. And yeah, you head over across to where you know Eoj to be sort of getting ready. And yeah, you just see like every now and then a giant will emerge with like arms full of bread. Eoj made so much bread, and like, yeah, they're just transporting it across the castle. Where he kept it, no one. Where he found just the raw tonnage of flour, unknown. Eos is a man of mystery.
I have a mill, and it's a secret mill.
Yep.
I happened to get this mill while visiting with our dear friends from the clouds.
Yep.
It's giant, we'll say, in proportion. Get it?
Yes.
And so yeah, so I'm able to make an unlimited amount of bread, which was a dream of mine. So it's kind of like a dream come true.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dirty Hank, are you hanging out with Eos right now?
No,
What are you up to?
Hank is he's deciding who he wants to talk to about this. He probably sees Trislin and goes, no, leave it for a surprise. Not Eosh. And he's gonna go if trying to seek out Taika.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. As you see this like moment of hesitation, Trislin, go ahead and make an insight check for me against
gosh.
Dirty Hank's
I believe in you. Even
Okay.
the rolls have been trashed today so far.
Ooh, okay. All right. That is a 17.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
I got 14.
Oh, okay. So Trislin, you definitely notice that like Hank had like a moment and then thinks better of it and like is turning to move along in the foyer. Do you want to do anything about it?
Tristlan's gonna pause for a second and she's just gonna call out to him as he's walking past and she's gonna go, whatever it is, just get through the wedding, okay?
Got it.
And then she's gonna nod and keep walking. She's
You look
gonna go,
great.
I'm great at this relationship stuff. Oh, what?
I said
Did
you
you
look
say-
great.
You say something? Oh, okay. And then she's gonna shuffle off.
This is the middle school dance.
That interaction happens and Eloy, Fermina's twin, is just standing there with bread watching, just busts out laughing and keeps going into the kitchen. Oh, I love it. Love to see it. It just disappears.
Tristan's
And-
like shooting daggers with her eyes.
Yeah, he actually, that's why he leaves. He's like, oh, nope. I learned from the last
better
time.
go.
You get so high so quickly. It's just, I didn't. And goes and drops off bread. And yeah, Hank, you're able to find Taika. She is, she's outside with Rose and the baby Bjorn, and they're doing the like guest book signing and all of like the crappy wedding jobs that no one wants. And she's just out there directing like, if you know that, do you just sit wherever you want. I don't think there's like a bride side and a groom side.
Hey, Taika.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dirty Hank.
yeah. So the Cloud Giants looked into the future, and they say they might be sky pirates attacking. It's neither confirmed nor denied that it's babyface Ned, but like if
Not
it
Ned
could be,
again.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. But if they show up, if we could murder them quietly.
Wait,
Great.
I thought you weren't killing people anymore.
I like we're all. I mean, I ain't gonna murder nobody here. But like I'm
You
on.
just said murder, so
Yeah, but you can do it, and your friends. You got a lot of good friends that go to murder.
that's true. Oh, they're all here. Okay. And like the gray hands are all kind of hanging out, harassing Taika as she does this like really stupid job and like making fun. There's like a little like gnome that's in the arms of a Goliath, and they're like mocking and doing like a fake baby Bjorn thing. And Taika's just like, I will kill you all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And they all just kind of nod at you, Dirty Hank, and they're like, yeah, Sky Pirates. Sure. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it just probably will be fun.
Sweet. Okay. Do you want us to like make sure that they don't interfere, or do you all like, is that part of the wedding? I'm sorry. I'm very confused about how weddings work.
mean,
the Goliath is just, who's still holding a gnome, by the way.
part of me thinks, like if we could not interrupt a wedding, but part of me is like, what's a good wedding without Sky Pirate attack?
Right? That's what I'm so sorry. And drops the gnome on the ground like, okay, well, we'll play it by ear. It'll be fun and just
Just like keep it
wonderful.
quiet because I want it to be a surprise. I think Tristlin's been working real hard, and I want her to be surprised with all the murder she gets to do.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna cry, but then there was like murder and just honoring other people's love languages. And I respect that. It's so good.
She
Where's
really
the
does.
bar?
Yeah.
And the
It's
gray
this way. I'll show you.
Yeah, thank you. And the gray hands are gonna get you wrecked if you allow it.
Can they get me wrecked?
I mean, they'll certainly try.
I mean,
God
they'll
couldn't do
attempt
it.
to.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw with advantage for me, and we'll see.
I always get advantage on those.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
Wow,
yes,
Eric, God.
I'm really
Bragger.
good at it.
Aabria tried to do something nice for you and you shat on it. How dare
that's-
You,
you?
Vana, you have
That's-
inspiration for defending me.
That's okay. Is a 26 gonna do it?
Jesus Christ. Okay, there are 8 gray hands. You can tell me how many of them are going to pass out in the attempt.
I'm
to
gonna
outdrink
roll
you.
a D8.
Okay.
7 of them pass out.
Oh no. So just Taika then, who wasn't drinking in the first place, and
Yeah.
she just looks up at you out of the wreckage of her group and is like, "That was your pirate backup."
Yeah. That. I'm gonna have to seek out other. Yeah. You can get some coffee in them, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll drown.
That's fair.
And the whole time, Rose is just clapping and just reaching out for you, like just vibing, very into it, very pleased. And yeah, you obliterated your backup. That's fine. Okay, let's cut over to Eoj. Eoj, what are you up to? Final touches. You're about 20 minutes away from the start of the wedding.
Oh God, I think I had maybe too much bread. I don't feel well. I am very sometimes you wish for a lot of something, but you realize maybe that was like not the best idea. I'm gonna see maybe I can maybe what will soak up this bread is if I drink. Because when you drink, you eat bread to help soak that up. So maybe that could be the opposite. I gotta find Hank.
Yeah, definitely. Sextus. What a name I've given it, because I'm gonna pronounce it wrong
I
every
like
time.
Sextus.
Yeah, like a sextant. It was supposed to be a navigational joke. So he's
I like this navigation to Sextus as well.
I hate you, Yosh. I hate you so much. So Sextus is sitting there like smoking a pipe and nodding along with you. He's just sort of like hanging out. He's also eating bread and was like, well, I mean, drink? Yeah, you want to grab a drink before?
Yeah, I think that might not be a bad idea. I feel a little bit like my feet have a chill, but they're not cold, but I feel like strange and I feel like sick.
Are you nervous? Wait, are you nervous?
Is that what this is?
Oh.
Am I nervous?
Oh,
Am
my
I
sweet boy.
afraid? Am I feeling like I might be lacking and like I'm not enough? And like maybe this was like a dream and maybe I'll wake up. Yes.
Oh. It's gonna
Please.
be okay.
Thank you.
No, you're Eoj Reimers. You're a famous pirate and fisherman, and you saved the world, and you already got the kid part taken care of, so the family's there.
Sometimes
Very good at this.
you have to list all the things, and sometimes, we're in the midst of living and we forget all the things that we've already accomplished because we don't take the time to celebrate them.
Oh, Eoj, that's truly beautiful.
I feel better, but I'm gonna finish this too.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's grain alcohol, Eoj. Okay. You hang out with Hank. That's fine. I'm sure that carries.
I'm sure. This reminds me of that time that we that we
Oh, oh, buddy.
hung out with Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. He's great. You know, he's all ice. Doesn't let that stop him. Still
Oh,
loves hanging out in the sun. Great
right?
kid.
He's brave, I would say.
I mean, yeah, I would call him brave. I need
This
you
wedding
on the-
is gonna be great.
Oh no. Oh, things have turned a corner. Oh my. Ooh,
Excuse me.
Addie's going to kill me.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice. She's gonna look so pretty. She always looks so pretty, and I think she's just gonna be
you're
so
crying.
pretty.
Oh, okay. Make a Constitution saving throw for me with advantage.
Cool. I'm glad we had that advantage. Because yeah, that is a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, you feel yourself sort of sliding into like maybe a little too drunk, and Sextus's hand sort of like cradles all of you, and he's just okay,
That's
calm down here.
nice.
And you actually feel the effect of lay on hands as this isn't like healing hit points, but it's kind of evening out that like that was too much alcohol for your halfling body, and we'll just get a little bit of that out.
I think
Lick it
maybe
away.
the bread and alcohol ratio was still incorrect.
Yeah, I think just trust your feelings.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Excuse me.
No, it's good, and you're good. And we are just so grateful that we could be here and be a part of this.
Well, you guys were there for a very important time.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, the months, well, it was a year because when we jumped into that plane where the time dilation. Anyway, it's been an exciting group of adventures, and you're basically our family at this point. So
Oh, that's how I feel about you.
yeah. Oh,
I love you.
I love you too. And he just gives you a little pat on the head. Why
That's
don't you come
nice.
outside and get some fresh air? We'll go on a little bit of a walkabout.
Yeah, my face is hot.
It's okay. It's the bread. It's the heat of the bread. And as
Okay.
you head outside, I want you to make a perception check for me with disadvantage since you are a little tipsy.
18.
Yeah. With an 18, just as you pass by this like little like copse of trees right before you hit the outdoor like wedding arch and the area designated for this celebration, you don't quite notice that the bottom of a ship, the hull, like dips from below the cloud line above you and then kind of flits back up, and you head over. And yeah, is there anything else anyone wants to do before the official like wedding begins?
I need to send a gift to the bride.
Yeah, what gift?
I have made a little I've like since I'm a master artificer now, I've made a little box. And within the little box, I've placed a few little gems. And they each represent kind of different paths in our journey. And in it, there's a little note to my beautiful bride. And it says, out of all the worlds, I feel so lucky to have found you, the brightest gem of them all. Each one of these pieces is from a piece of our journey along the way. I hope to collect many more, and this is where they shall lay. And
Oh,
I'm going to send over. I got to make sure it gets to her. So someone's got to take it over to her. But that's what I send over. Trislin
take
volunteers. Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, I'll take it. That's disgusting, Eosh, but I'll drop it off.
Why is it disgusting? Is it sad, or do you think that she won't like it?
No, I think she'll love it. And that's
You
why it's
think so?
gross.
Oh, okay. So it's gross because it's good. Got it.
I'm very happy for you, Yosh.
I'm happy you're here, and that you are happy like me and Addie too one day, or whatever you like for happiness. Because I get that it's different for each kind of person.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Happy wedding.
Eosh, with those words, can you roll a persuasion check for me?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty persuasive. That was
Yeah, you are.
exciting. That's a 19.
Oh shit. Trislin,
Yeah.
roll a d20 for me.
Ooh, 19.
Oh my
Head to
god,
head.
it matched.
to head.
That's so cute. Please take 19 temporary HP as Eosh's like
Oh.
words sort of reach you on this level of like, I mean, he's like Eosh gonna Eosh, but like the sentiment is there and pure, and even through all of like your snark, it there's a heart in there. It's real low down, but it is warmed.
Thank you.
And go ahead, you head on over. I will allow you to deliver this without any sort of like nothing's going to stop it, but I would like you to make a perception check with disadvantage because you're still in the interior of this castle. As stuff it just starts popping off, just low key.
Okay. With disadvantage, that is a 21.
Nice. Yeah. With that, with a 21, these DCs are very, very high until like things break loose. So as you close the door, going back into Addie's room, the like bridal suite, you don't notice as like a dark clad figure with green skin, wearing like a mask across the lower part of their face, like a ninja. It's a ninja. It's a big green ninja, sort of like crosses into the hallway and slips into the shadows.
I think
Mhm.
Trislin's never been to a wedding before, so she just assumes that's regular wedding attire and it doesn't register in her brain at all because she's very aware of danger, but that's not dangerous. That's just probably what people wear at weddings.
Amazing.
So
Please take inspiration for just taking that in stride.
I know what I'm wearing to the next wedding I go to now.
Yep.
I'm definitely going as a full-on ninja.
Just a
Cannot
full
wait.
ninja decor. Like, we love it.
There's going to be a
Couture.
wedding that's going to be apropos. I'm actually officiating one next week on Zoom. I feel like I could get away with it that way.
Oh my God,
could.
yes. Amazing. Well, I look forward to doing how a wedding is officiated very wrong, and you'll be able to know. So, yeah, you hand off the box to Addie. But before you have a chance to open it, Addie, you hear the beginning of like people. There's a bunch of tots who have all volunteered. They are all there's like a recorder chorus of just tweety, honky, terrible flutes. And they all start like winding up and beginning to play a pirate themed wedding march. It's very swingy. And you are out of time. What do you do?
What?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Oh my God. Is it happening?
Yeah.
Is this now?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's say
I'm
that
so
you
nervous. I just got real nervous. Like I was like, that's like
Right, but is there any like open windows in the room I'm currently in?
you know what? Yes, I'll say yes.
Addie's going to look around, see that she's alone, walk over to the open window, and kind of make this like muscle memory movement to climb out of it, and then stops herself, pulls her leg back in, straightens out her dress, and then heads to the door.
oh
That's
no.
amazing.
Oh, God.
Beautiful. Do me a favor. Let's call this a dexterity saving throw to see if you snag any dress. just for like.
Would be on brand if I just like ripped the dress and it was just.
I mean, it won't be disastrous unless it's a
Well,
natural.
no, but it's like
one.
one of those rom-com movies where I rip it, but now it's like cuter.
Ooh.
Totally.
It's like short and like sassy
It's a high
and
low dress.
way
now.
more me. Like,
Again, this is feeling like Drag Race. Like they rip the dress and it's like a reveal and it's an even cuter dress.
Right.
Like
When she
I'm
takes off her
here
wig.
for it.
What did you want me to roll, Dex?
Yeah.
Damn my +4. I got a 17.
With a 17, I'll let you decide. Do you catch it cleanly on the way back in, or do you do an artful rip?
Maybe she catches herself in the mirror on the way out and rips it a little bit in the front. So it's a high-low dress, but it's like her captain's coat is what it feels like to her. So it just seems like she's adding a last-minute touch that feels more like her. So
I mean, Chanel always said, like, take one thing off before you leave, and sometimes
your
that's
whole
just
dress.
the front.
Sometimes it's the whole dress.
The front of the dress. That's great.
Addie comes out naked.
Yeah, let's go.
I told you she was the gem of the sea.
Is there anyone else that you want to make sure is included here at the wedding party that I didn't mention? Because I only mentioned like 3 people.
I think Addie sent Sirda an invite,
Ooh.
but I don't think she thought she was gonna come. So I'll leave that in your hands whether she's there or not.
Okay.
But Addie did send Sirda an invite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I think that's it.
Anyone else? Want to invite anyone else?
The dragons.
Yeah,
They
the
are
dragons
for
that are in
sure
love.
there. Yeah.
Are they still together?
Yeah, Kaylin and Tor.
Oh yeah, they moved right back in together that night.
Yep.
They're hooking up. We don't know if that was like a real emotional connection or like a lustful evening. We don't know.
No, they're together forever now. That's all I. That's
Listen,
it's
that's
canon.
what I want too. We're not in a fight, okay? We're
Okay.
agreeing, but it's
Okay.
Abria's call.
I know, but I need it.
Listen, I need that to work out more than I need this wedding to work out.
Honestly, same. So I think we're on the same page on that.
What shippers
Oh my
have put
God.
together, no GM will tear asunder. They
Oh
are
my God.
actually super together.
I think Trislin would have let Sune know that they were getting married.
Yes.
Tristan
don't-
trying to have a tryst.
I don't
Tristan.
I don't
I-
think she intended it as like less of an invite and more of just like
Well, what
Uh,
if Sune officiates?
Oh,
That would be so fucking epic. Oh, sorry. That's the one F-bomb. We called it.
we
called
knew it was gonna be you, though.
I mean,
the one. Still
there's
thinking
been
it's me
2
right
others, and one of them was also you.
now.
I didn't even notice.
I can't be trusted, to be honest. Sorry.
Did I do one?
Wait,
it
who did
me?
the other one? Was it
Who
me?
else?
Yeah, it was Aabria.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
Sorry.
all getting recast for
Con,
the next
sorry.
season.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
fine.
oh man, we're not good
God.
at PG-13.
It's
Oh my
11 a.m.
God.
Your kids should be asleep. It's bedtime.
It's like 8 o'clock at night in England, though, right? So like, depending on where they're catching this from,
Man.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere, as Jimmy Buffett would say, right? So, man,
So
Amazing.
Sune,
yeah.
Let's do a quick flashback then. Like, how did you inform Sune? Do you want to have a conversation about it? Is there like a specific ask?
Was this music playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Soon I have to ask you something.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the
Um,
baby voice off.
I'm a little baby.
Tristan?
I do not know what's going on
Wow.
in this show right now, but I am here for it.
I hate everything about
I
that.
just I
Perfect.
shipped Trislin and Sune so hard. I shipped the thruple of Trislin and Hank and Sune
Yeah.
very hard.
Trislin did have a conversation with Sune and basically just kind of sat quietly for a second and was like, I have never had friends like this before, and I don't really know what you're supposed to do for weddings. Eoj wants me to be the best man, and Addie wants me to be the maid of honor, and I have nothing planned. And you seem like you would know what to do. So how do I make the wedding special? How do I not mess this up?
So sweet. Are you gonna cry? Don't cry.
No.
Because then
Ew,
I'm
what?
gonna cry and just
What?
it's a what? What?
No.
Okay, you seemed very emotional there for a second, and I was gonna praise your growth, but it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it really got to me. What do I do for the wedding?
There we go. All they want, all they've ever wanted is to share their love with you. And just by virtue of you being there, it will be enough. But if there's anything, say, a goddess of love could do to, like, you know, stunt on a mother mofo, just let me know. I'm happy to.
Let's consider this me letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Please
I'll just surprise
stunt
you.
on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll surprise you.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Okay. Are you okay? You good?
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good.
Okay.
It's weird now. This is a later conversation. We don't have to have this now. Just enjoy your day. Everything's fine. Look
All
out
right.
for pirates. Okay, bye.
What?
And you are transported back. And yeah, as you're sort of like taking your place up at the front of the little lifted stage where the wedding will take place, a gentle shower of like red rose petals from seemingly nowhere begins to like scatter down. And yeah, you know exactly what's up.
Tristan is like gross, but yeah, I did that. Yeah.
This
Nice.
is really pretty. I feel like my armpits are really sweaty right now, but this is really nice, Drislin. Did you do these pedal things?
What a best man does.
I really
And-
appreciate you.
Please stop talking, but you too, Yosh.
I don't know how to do that, but I do want to say that I have an ominous feeling in the pit of my stomach, like something might try to stop this today, and I don't know why, but I feel like I saw something earlier that was out of place, and I'm a little bit nervous.
Isn't that just what you always feel like when you're in love?
No, not always. Sometimes I feel a gentle sense of warm and calm, like I am home wherever I am.
Okay. I'll check on it. I'll check on it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't panic.
Okay. Don't tell me not to panic because that will make me panic more because I'm resisting the thing. Sometimes you just have to lean into the emotion and feel it and go through it and move through it in order to set it free. So I'm going to be a little bit panicked right now, if that's okay. And then I'll like maybe be less in a little bit when I see you again.
Okay. Hank?
But these
And
petals
Tristan's
are
gonna
Yeah.
shuffle off. Hank?
Well, I would like to cut in and say that this was the conversation happening up at the you were best man and groom standing at the front. And it's right about this time. Yeah, we gotta get into it. It's 11.
Okay,
And
all right.
so Dirty Hank, you are going to lead in Addie. You are officially the Flower Dwarf.
I mean, I grow a lot of flowers, so it made sense to me.
Here you go.
They're
Are
all
you
poisonous.
yeah, are you throwing anything special or just like
I've bred some like I took some clippings from the plane of fire. So I have these like ones that like when I throw them, when they touch the air, they begin to sizzle and like fall in like little things of ash. So it's like little ashy flowers.
aw, they're like beautiful little embers that just sort of consume and then drift away. Yeah, everyone's like, ooh, the brimstone, but ooh.
He's throwing them. I did not take this out.
Yeah, Addie, you are taking this processional like a champ. I'm not gonna make you roll for that, but I do want both of you to make perception checks as you're coming down uh, the aisle. Hank, make it with advantage. because you were alerted to the potential threat.
Okay. So 26.
Oh my god. Okay.
I got a 16.
Yay. Addie,
Yay!
Addie, you are very focused. You are enjoying the moment. Dirty Hank, you see that like far and away, probably a half a mile out on the edges of this castle, you see like small winged creatures alighting on the edge of the castle, and like their mounted riders are like disembarking, wearing all black.
Okay, I'm gonna whistle in a way that is a signal to Taika that the fun's starting.
Sweet. And Taika stands up. She was in the back anyway, as all of this is happening, and is like, "Baby Bjorn, hey, Rose, can you float yet?" And Rose just looks up and starts clapping. And she takes off the baby Bjorn and just like sets it in the air a foot in front of her. And Rose is just in the air, like maintaining position and just sort of watching from the back. And Tyka's gonna go take off and like try to scout for this. So yeah, Addie, yeah, with your 16, you're able to look over your shoulder and you see Rose and a baby Bjorn just hanging in midair, where like roughly where Taika used to be.
That's not disconcerting.
She seems like super chill about it.
Sure, it's fine.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you all roll initiative, and we're gonna see how much wedding stuff happens. And at any point, it might transition, but let's just get that out the way up top. All right.
13 for me.
Okay. Addie's got a 13. Eoj.
A dirty 20.
Nice.
We love to
Jocelyn.
see it.
Also 13.
Nice. Dirty Hank.
22.
Oh my God. Yes.
Nice guys, mount up.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, you continue to proceed down the aisle. And once you like reach the front, all four of you are now standing together like on this like pedestaled area in front of your gathered family and friends. And Fidelio like stands up to officiate the wedding, as is his right, as like the Pope of the Giants. And then as he begins, rose petals come out of his mouth. And another like gout of them comes out, and he like looks off to the side, and it looks like he's having this like conversation, but you can't hear any of the words. And then finally he hangs his head and takes a half step to his right, and out of the swirling rose petals that are on the ground sort of like swirls up this massive giant sized visage of Sune, the goddess of love, with her like extremely long red hair that looks tremendously like Addie's, and like this pale pink and rose petal like set of robes that sort of like gauzily drifts off behind her. And she looks like she's caught in this breeze that no one else can feel, but it's very ethereal. And she kind of looks over at Fidelio and then gives a little wink to Trislin, and then just she just waves at Eoj and Addie. Hi, I'm gonna help if that's okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had no illusion of control this entire time. So
Honestly,
whatever
same.
you're gonna do, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. So I'll start. You can jump in with the stuff at the end. I just want to like, give a little reading from like my own book. Anyway, hi, hi, I'm Sune. Hello. Hi, it's nice to see you again. Hi. We are all gathered here on this castle, in the sky. Very nice. What a nice location. Addie, this is really, really pretty. I like this a lot. Like, did you?
Yeah, thank you. We came here a while back, for a dinner party, and things got really out of hand.
Yeah. Okay.
But the place is really cleaned up since the fire.
Oh, okay. That explains. I think I smell like a brimstone.
No, that's Hank.
That would. Oh.
Right.
Okay.
I caused that and also the previously mentioned fire.
Huh. That tracks.
It was a fun dinner party, though.
One of the best.
Everything was flambéed.
Ooh.
Lots of fajitas.
Creme brulee. Just
That actually sounds really nice. I don't hate that like I thought I was going to when you first started. Anyway, not about me right now.
So when
We're
you crack
gathered
the
here.
little thing shell on top, it's really satisfying.
Okay.
it's like
We're-
sweet, but
Okay.
gooey.
And then it's
On the
creamy
inside.
inside.
Right.
Wait, are we talking about a creme brulee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is there going to be any of that here? Is this
No.
catered? No. No?
I
Blood
again,
bread.
I have no control. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe there might be some additional spreads or things to go with the bread.
Eoj made a lot of bread, so
Yeah. Oh, ooh, raisin toast.
Yeah. Do you
Nice.
like?
Of course I
raisin
do.
toast?
I love a raisin. I love a
all right.
sweet,
I'm getting
dried
married to this
fruit.
man right now. If you could not connect over raisin toast,
What?
I'd
Oh,
really
I'm so sorry.
appreciate
I'm
it.
sorry. We're gathered here because love is amazing. It's like it's everything, and I just think it's super impressive that the two of you found it as the world was ending. Like literally was going to end. I don't know how many. Raise your hand if you remember the whole thing with Hadal. It's okay. It just doesn't have to be interactive. All of that to say, I bless the crap out of this union. I think it's great. Trislan's my homegirl, and just wanted to give a quick shout out to her. Like I know it's not your day, but like it's kind of
Hank
all
in the
of
back
your-
goes, woo!
Oh my god.
She gives a little like finger gun at Hank, like you. Oh, and yeah, I bless you because love blesses the world, and that's like the whole point of the whole thing. And you did it, so keep on trucking. Ooh, I don't usually talk. You know what? I'm gonna.
What's a truck?
Oh my god,
know, but
that's
it
like a
sounds
different
fun.
plane of. I'm gonna, and then she just explodes in like a shower of sparkles and rose petals, and just dips. And
I
Fidelio,
love
like,
that the goddess of love just really fricked that up a lot.
yeah, she's
I don't think she's used to having to use a lot of words, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It sounds like she uses other means and methods, is what I'm gathering from that
mm,
situation.
yeah.
So that was
Feminine
fun.
curves. Yeah.
And Fidelio like clears his throat and begins to officiate the actual wedding. At this point, I'm gonna need everyone to make one more perception check. No advantage or disadvantage, just a straight perception check.
Oh, not so good this time.
Frick. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Threshold is an 18, by the way, so you can just
Oh, cool. How about that time, we were with the Giants before
yeah.
and, I felt like I couldn't see right because, well, I might have been drunk. And, Sextus was there to help sober me up before as well. And, maybe I'm tapping into that energy from that time. And I'm feeling a little more sober than ever right now because I'm on high alert.
Yeah.
Especially after Sune she left us all a little bit fogged, but the fog is cleared.
Okay, yeah, roll with advantage for sure.
Great, thanks. Yeah, that was a good call. That got me to a 22 instead of a 7. So I'll take that.
Oh, nice. Did anyone crit in either direction? No?
I got 24.
Okay.
Five.
And well, okay. If you beat an 18, I will say that you actually hear the sounds of like footsteps across like foggy, clouded ground. And the speed at which they're running would suggest that either they're people that are late for the wedding or they're people that are about to rush the gathering. So let's go ahead. Dirty Hank got a 22 in initiative. What do you want to do about it?
I would like to very speedily run to the noise that is happening and see what it is.
Yeah.
Can I get there in 50 feet of movement?
Oh my God, you have 1,000,000,000 feet of movement. Yeah, you're able to like.
I'm the avatar.
You're not wrong.
Avatar Hank. You kind of like clear this little like enclosed area, and yeah, you actually see a bunch of like wyvern mounted. I don't know if you've ever met any Githyanki before, but they're like green elves that are like super tall and like wiry, and they're dressed in all black. And you've never seen like this crew before, but they're dismounting and they're trying to like stay to the shadows. But they're definitely here about to like rush some stuff. And now that you're a little bit farther away, you can hear Taika probably 150 feet down the path in battle with some more Githyanki.
He's just gonna go. Listen, I don't know what Babyface Ned is paying you, but it ain't enough. You just go away before I have to make a mess of you.
And one of them steps forward. Across their forehead, they have like this red bandana. It's a special marking. Like it's the leader. That's how you know. They always mark themselves. He's a little
Hank
bit
is wearing a
taller than-
red bandana. I see.
Yeah, I clearly just took that from staring at Eric and I was like, I can't think of other colors. I only know two.
What happened to blue and purple, Bria?
I saw red and was like, oh, I've learned a new color today. Look at that.
It's the
called
root.
growth.
It's one of the roots of purple. It's if you add anyway, purple.
Thank you. But yeah, this gift steps forward and they say, okay, well, we all know about Ned, and he may have let us know about the booty that could be found here, but I, Captain Jack Astra, will be looting and plundering this wedding and this castle for myself and my crew.
I mean, listen, you could try, but I'm gonna tell you right now, all you're gonna get here is pain. So save yourself some, because I mean, I'm trying not to kill people real hard.
Wow. Make an intimidation check.
Okay. I'm not great at those, but we'll see how this handles intimidation.
You are good at bending air.
That's true. I got an 11.
Yeah, he looks at you and is like, is this dude like so much of a badass that like he can just be very calm about it? Nah, I just don't think. Okay, well, why don't you take a seat over there and I'll get to work. And I promise not to hurt you or any of your friends.
Sorry, it just like it's a private affair, and then I'm going to use Fist of the Unbroken Air. I'm gonna spend 2 key points. He's gotta make a strength saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. Bleep, blip, blorp. I got a 19.
Okay, then he doesn't get pushed away by a gust of wind.
I'll say that like he does get pushed, but you see that like all of a sudden you hear this like scraping sound and you look down and he's wearing the tops of boots, but like the soles of his feet are exposed and you can hear the like talons of his like toes dig into the ground to keep him from getting pushed too far.
I see you also can't afford shoes.
No, this is a and is very confused. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's my turn.
Nice. Eoj, you're next up with a 20.
Oh yeah. All right.
You have 2 options here.
Yeah.
Engage with whatever you heard or like try to keep the wedding going.
Oh, well, clearly I'm going to try to keep the wedding going.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I feel like it's ominous right now, but like people said they were going to look out for it and it would probably be okay. So, and that was be a little crazy. So I'm going to trust that my friend Tristan and Hank and they got it because they're nice guys.
Nice. So then on
so
your
I'm going to
turn-
say my vows to my
okay,
betrothed.
good.
So I wrote some vows. I would like to share from my heart to you. My dearest bride. That's nice to say. because I've wanted that for a really long time. I'm gonna try not to cry right now, though. Okay, my dearest, dearest bride, you have been a guiding light and shining star from the time we met. First, as kind of maybe a strange enemy as we fought a little, but then as my captain, he became the captain of my heart. I shall follow you wherever you lead. I'll do my best to not make you too mad, even though I know that's impossible because you hate most things. But I'm glad that you've chosen to love me, even when I drive you crazy. I will not make you toast because you don't like it, but I'll promise to provide whatever else you need. Maybe condiments or some other things that taste good next to it. You're amazing. I love you. Okay.
And
And
as you
you're the
finish,
best mom ever
Aw.
to all
and
your
as-
kids.
and you hear a little clap in the back, and Sirda is like, "Oh, I didn't know we were."
You're just like, didn't mean to clap for best mom.
Because you honestly, it's because you do your best based on the information you have at the time. And I don't think, if you knew where you'd end up today, you would have made different choices, but it wouldn't have led you here.
Addie will look back at Sirda and smile at her.
She just gives you like an awkward thumbs up, like doesn't know what propriety is. Like, yeah, you're a pretty good mom. Like you just hear her mouth it, like that's good mom. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think Addie was looking for affirmation. I think it was more of one of those like kind of sad smiles, that's
Yeah.
like more apologetic than anything.
She's
So.
trying to gas you up. She's
Yeah.
doing the best she can on like a big day. Like, yeah, this is fine. Don't worry.
Bless her.
If you just figure it out later. Good job. I like the front. And it's taking a bit too much time to be like, your dress looks good. I like the front. It's very
You
nice.
can sit down.
Oh my God, I'm standing.
Yeah,
And
you've
she just sits-
you've walked halfway up the aisle.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought, okay, not a normal. Sure.
You want to come make a speech? I don't.
I'm the asshole. That's me. And it's just like slides back in and sits down. And all of you can hear like the sound of like clanks and swords in the background. Just it's getting louder and closer, but like all of the tots that are playing recorders are trying to play a little bit louder to like cover it up.
Can we see any of it, or is it like around the corner or behind a structure?
You
or
can't
something?
see it yet. It's just
Okay.
sort of like out of eye shot, but still within
Okay.
earshot. Okay.
Honestly, wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, right? The first group of women riders are going to, they're the ones on the far side fighting with like Taika. And they actually managed to, like, she's not overrun. She just can't stop all of them. And you can hear like two sets of footsteps out of this group of 5 kind of like making it through. And I'll say that right behind like the front arch, there's like a big topiary. And yeah, Eoj, everyone up there in the front, that's not Hank, you all see like a set of eyes peer through and they're like, oh God, and duck back and like they start running off and around. So they're not going to attack
Wait,
anything.
what?
You see like a little bit of a face peek through the bush,
Yeah.
go, oh God, and then drift back and they start like running around. And that's going to be like their turn. Next up is Trislin. Well, Trislin and Addie have a tied initiative. Who's got the higher dex?
I think Trislin does.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, so Trislin, you're up. What do you do?
So Eosh has been doing his vows and it's all very weddingy and romantic. And so Trislin is going to kind of like clock that's happening, but doesn't want to detract from the wedding. So she kind of scoops up some of the non-ashy rose petals, some of the ones maybe that Sune had laid, and is going to kind of like throw them up in the air as she slowly walks backward from the wedding and like is like, oh, magical, magical, but is just kind of like backing away slowly and then like scurries off to try and make it to wherever she saw Hank go in the direction of the clashing swords.
Yeah, and obviously it's farther than 30 feet, but let's say you get there and you can see Dirty Hank squaring off against 5 like black clad pirates.
No wedding's ever gonna top this for you in real life. I'm sorry, Negs. This is like
Is this normal? This is not what
Yep,
usually
yep.
happens
This
at
is straight
weddings?
up. This
Oh,
is
okay.
perfect wedding.
Okay, so Trislan is just gonna stand there for a second and take it all in and just go, Hank, and then reach behind her and pull out her rapier.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
And then she's gonna do a stiffy stab.
Yay! Make an attack roll.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. Now this is a wedding, y'all.
There you go.
Okay. All right. I am actually gonna use my inspiration that I got for my hilarious joke earlier, and I'm gonna
It's a good goof.
roll. Thank you so much. Oh, that is 18 to hit.
Unfortunately, an 18 does not hit.
Okay. All right. The heels that Trislan is walking in make this very difficult, and she's never quite fought in this kind of fancy attire before.
Yeah.
So even though the enthusiasm is there to back it up as she's going for the stab, the wedding garb kind of throws off her footing a little bit, I would imagine, and she whiffs it, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna say that you whiff it, but do you aim for like the captain or just one of the other like gift
Oh, just
pirates?
whoever's closest. She's just happy to stab anyone.
Yeah. You actually lunge at one and you see that most of them have this like what little of their face you can see is green. You lunge at one who actually has like pale, not like humanoid color, like human colored skin. They're like a medium tan. And as you lunge, they parry your blow away. And then eventually, like they kind of stop and lean in and look at you and pull down the bottom half of their mask. And they just say, Trislan? Are that can't be right. Yar! And they like try to pull their mask back up. I'm gonna need you to make a history check with advantage for me. Because it's been a very long time since you've seen this person.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is a 19.
Yeah. With a 19, it takes you a second because he looks so much older now. Like not old, but just like full adult. The last time you saw your sister Melina's paramour, Bale, Kiori, he was young like she was. They were late teenagers. And yeah, he's got like long, dark, curly hair and like a full sort of piratey, like mustachy beard kind of growing in. But you definitely recognize those like piercing gray eyes. He's got some like decorative like guy liner going, so it's like a very like it's roguish. It's not bad at all. But yeah, you're able to recognize that this is he was always nice to you and he was your sister's former lover.
Oh gosh. I'm completely out of actions for this.
I mean, talking's a
correct?
free action, but you probably can't attack again.
Okay. Trislan. Oh gosh. You know what? Talking's a free action, but she's just as shocked as I am. No words. Her jaw drops and she just kind of freezes. Like absolutely clams up and just uh what are you doing here?
Oh, it's a long story. I'm a pirate now. So, oh God, this is a weird, uh, excuse me, Captain Jack. I know her. I don't feel super comfortable, fighting and, we'll figure it out. And on this like weird like moment where he also sort of like drops his sword and is just staring at you, we'll cut away, and it is now Addie's turn. Addie, you have the same set of priorities. Like, do you continue the wedding, or now that half of your crew has gone off to go figure out what's going on here, what would you like to do?
You know, Addie has taken care of her crew countless times, so I think she feels comfortable that they are taking care of her right now. So
Yes.
I think she has it covered, or she feels they have it covered. So I think she's going to proceed with her vows.
Yeah.
Learning to trust. Oh my
Learning to
God.
trust. It's more like bitterly being like, you owe me to not ruin my
Not mess
wedding.
this day.
You owe
It's a
me.
little of both.
I saved you from the deepest darkness in the entire world. You better not let my wedding get ruined. um, um, I tried writing vows, but I think we both know at this point I'm not very good with words, so I'm just gonna try and say what I mean to say and hope it comes out right. But I'll say that I've spent what feels like my entire life walking this earth, feeling like a part of me was missing or a part of me didn't work right. Um, and it was when I first met you that I I started to feel a different thing inside of me working, um, pumping blood and energy and feelings throughout my body that I had failed or refused to acknowledge before. Um, and the more I got to know you and the more empathy you taught me and the more love that you showed me and the people around you and the world at large, I realized what I was missing. Um, and it was my heart. It was my whole heart. Um, and you gave that to me. Maybe you returned it from a time long lost. Maybe you gave it to me for the first time. Maybe you are that part of me. Whatever way it came about, I'm so grateful and I love you so much. And I know I've tried and tried and tried to push you away, and your persistence to be that big part of me that I've shut out for so long means the world to me. Because you've not only allowed me to love you, but to love this crew in a completely different way. To love Rose, Sirda, and more. And I can't ever thank you enough for that. But I hope giving my entire self to you, pledging my life and my love to you in a way I never have to anyone before, I hope that starts to make up for it. And I imagine I'll keep pushing back, but knowing you and how persistent you are and how fiercely you love, I know you won't ever let me walk away. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm excited to be your wife. I love you so much, Eoj.
I love you.
And it's at this moment that Fidelio holds out his hand, and there are two small platinum rings on it. And yeah, as you guys exchange rings, they immediately attune to you, and they are rings of protection. Once per day, one of you picks a type of damage that you want immunity to, and both rings will have resistance to it. And it also buffs your AC by 1.
Whoa, damn. Okay.
Getting
That's
married
like-
is sweet.
I know, right? Is this like the D&D version of like tax benefits for being married?
There you go. There you go.
Yup.
Oh my
Magic
gosh.
tax. There you go. You're now filing your buffs jointly. So it's great. We love it. Yeah, and Fidelio sort of holds his hands up to the sky and says, this union, this choice that these people make is witnessed by heaven and the heavens. And by the blessings of the All-Father. And then he coughs and a single rose petal comes out. And Sune, I guess.
She's pretty great.
I mean, is she? I don't think she was that great. And then he
It reminded me of
goes to
this.
go, more comes out. And he's like,
This is reminding me of season like with Sasha Velour at the end of Drag Race. I don't know. I feel like I've gone through a different time and place, but there were rose petals. Anyway.
and he nods like, I also. Anyway, by all of us here who witness and those whose lives you've touched that couldn't be here today, we honor your union and declare you wed. I guess kiss. Is that what you do? I don't know about that part. And then you just hear Sune's voice just yell, kiss! Really loud. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so magical.
Whoa.
Addie grabs Eoja's butt, gives a little squeeze, a little hubby squeeze.
Nice.
As is your right.
That is my booty. Booty.
Booty was the booty. Yay! Aw. Shout out to Booty. Yeah, and it's with that the second group is going to go, second group of wyverns, and 2 large wyverns just crash through the wedding and turn, and then they start just like eating all the topiaries as the riders on top, these gift pirates, are like, hey, don't eat. Stop. Let it go. We're here to rob you. Yar. So just put all of your jewels on the ground and we'll leave very quickly. And literally no one at this wedding looks surprised or shocked or scared. And they're kind of all taken aback like, oh.
Oh, did Tristan and Hank plan this? That is so sweet of them.
It's kind of
They
a nice.
knew. They
It's
knew.
nice.
And here I thought Tristan was being really lazy with her bridesmaids' duties, but she was planning this all along. Okay. Next, your face, please.
I tried so hard, okay?
I can see that you planned this entire raid. That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's the nicest gift I think anyone's ever gotten me, and then it's just really nice to top off the wedding with like a fight.
If there's like one of those big standing bouquets where like at our like wedding altar, can Addie reach in and pull out her sniper rifle?
Yes.
I was so hoping this would happen.
Oh my god. And you hear like just clapping like, ooh, oh, that's beautiful. Oh.
There's still flowers stuck in parts of it. Like
amazing. I'll let you get one shot off and then we'll go back to the top of the
okay,
order.
perfect. I will roll to hit one of the riders. I don't really care if the wyverns eat the topiary. Oh, I miss for sure.
Oh no.
I rolled an 8.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Can I use my inspiration, please?
Please do.
Okay.
And now that you have successfully completed the wedding portion of this, I wasn't sure if that was going to go off.
We did it!
You did it. Everyone has inspiration. rest of
nice.
going into the fight.
I only got a 13.
Okay. You
I'm
shoot
crying.
and like
I have tears in my eyes, so my aim's off.
yeah. And like a flower comes out and the flower hits. It just sort of gently like flocks and goes
Full
down the
comedy
face.
movie now. This is
Yeah.
great.
And the gift kind of looks like, I don't
Hello?
just okay, calm down. We don't have to fire flowers at people. That's not a thing.
It's a
And-
wedding.
Okay.
It's
well,
my wedding.
It kind of makes sense because like there's been rose petals falling from the sky, and then there was like rose petals out of that guy's mouth. So it's actually kind of in theme with the wedding today to shoot flowers at someone.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Were you here for
feel
the
like
wedding?
what I
Were
said
you
was evergreen. What?
what? Are you
What?
here for the wedding? Are you
What?
you're part of
No,
the
I'm here-
entertainment, right?
No, we're here to loot the wedding and steal the rune that keeps this castle in the sky.
This is hilarious. You guys are like part of the wedding entertainment. This is like
What?
okay, so like I've gone to like
Why
a
is
couple
this
of
the
mystery dinner
reaction?
theaters, you know, and you go and like you have to like you get immersed into it. It's really fun. Or like you go to something like in the medieval times. It's like this really great dinner place, and like you yell and you get to pick a side. So like, does the bride, which side should be the one fighting you, and there be a side that helps you, or is that how this is gonna work? I just want to get the rules straight, so I want to
Yes.
make sure if everyone's able to participate, like we make it
Yes.
clear for everybody.
This is 100% the wed. So all of the guests are they're all pirates. They're all pirates working with me in disguise. So loot the castle, and all of you here are you're all gonna be kidnapped. So don't fight.
Can
Now
I
it's in
do?
the-
Can I do an insight check
Please,
with
yes.
advantage, please?
You have to beat an 11.
All right, I got a 17.
Yeah, it's not a great lie.
Eosh, sweetie, I think this is real.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, but they just look so fake to me.
right.
So
I
Well, they
don't
look
fake.
pathetic. You're right. You're right. You're
Don't
absolutely
look
right.
I am very scary. And he
Shh.
like pulls down his mask and just growls, and he's got like a long banged claw, like just actually does have a pretty spooky face, but
You
Yeah,
probably need
but-
to like file those. Those look like they're gonna
does
get
that ever hurt you when you talk sometimes? Do you ever chomp and
I
like get
bite my
into your
tongue all
food?
the stop.
Especially, do you avoid
I'm
chewing
a
gum?
pirate. No, what's gum? Ah!
It's like chewing tobacco, but less fun.
I don't chew tobacco. It makes your breath grow. Anyway, fire! And he shouts up, and this massive ship drops out of this, like the cloud line that's overhead. And it seems to be made like it's this big dark wood clipper ship that's sort of like settled inside a dragon skeleton. And it's got like these massive billowing like striped red and purple sails. And
Do you
it's
also
just-
have a sentient ship?
what no,
Your ship flies. Does it talk to?
it doesn't talk. No one has ships that talk. That's a
Oh.
weird thing to have.
No, we do. I just was asking because that's a really good looking ship. It looks very cool, kind of like,
Thank
you know,
you.
badass, so to
Can
speak.
you fire
And I
up-
feel
hold-
like-
hold on, please.
I feel like our ship would like to hang out with that ship. I'm just saying. I feel like those ships want to be shipped.
I get that, but no. And at this time, you hear like all of this ship's like broadside cannons go off, and all of you hear a yelp from Fair Juliet, like, "Oh, I got shot!
No.
Oh, this sucks!" And you can like kind of hear that like she's making all the sounds of like leaving the dock that she was out and getting back into the fight. So here's the rule: anyone in the next 10 minutes that we like do this fight really quickly can, as a bonus action, command Fair Juliet to fire her broadside cannons. It's a +10 to hit and 5d10 damage, and it's basically going to be two ships fighting each other while you guys deal with the wyverns. So
Guns
anyone can do
and
that.
ships.
Yeah, we've got guns and ships. And we're back at the top of the round. So, Dirty Hank, you're up.
Well, Tristan knows one of these people, so I guess I will just cast Thunder Wave in front of all of the things standing in front of me instead of something more violent.
Yeah, good call. I like it.
So they have to make a Constitution save.
Ooh, what's my DC? I got a 14.
They needed to hit a 15.
Ah! Okay. All right, so we take some amount of damage and
Yes,
get pushed back.
You take 10 damage, and then you're pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, that's actually going to send two of them off the side of the cliff, and then their
So you
wyverns.
murdered them. Is that what you meant to do?
No, they probably are all right.
I mean, you also see their wyverns immediately turn and like chase after them to go get them.
It's so hard not murdering.
And the captain hears that and is just like, what? I feel like I may have made a mistake here. Okay. Do you do anything else?
Yeah. As a bonus action, Hank's gonna go, wait, ships don't count for murder. So I'm gonna start running towards their ship.
It's overhead, like
Yeah,
100 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing buildings. I can't cast fly on myself this turn, so I'm just gonna run up walls to like the highest wall I can to get a good jump going.
I will proffer, just since we're in the theater of the mind and we can paint a word picture here, the captain's wyvern is also right next to you.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to try to like just boost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal his wyvern then. I'll do that.
Yeah, make an acrobatics check to get on successfully. You're gonna crush it. I shouldn't even make you roll.
Acrobatics, with advantage or with the inspiration. That's only a 16.
Oh yeah, you're able to climb on. It kind of like is trying to get away from you, but you climb on. I'm gonna need you to make an animal handling check.
Okay.
With disadvantage because you have not formed any sort of bond.
That is true. Okay, so with my +2 in animal handling, that is going to be a 3 because I rolled a natural 1. It's like, heck, go!
And it backs up like, what are you doing? And is gonna fall back off of the cliffside.
Okay.
And it eventually, like, it's not gonna fall to its death. So it just starts flapping up and is like, I guess we're doing this. I don't feel great about it, but I'll deal with it on my turn in a second. So you are currently on a wyvern that's not super stoked about the situation it finds itself in.
I can handle this.
Eosh, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna get the that wyvern that tried to talk to me about things, and I was like, you have that scary face or whatever, and like maybe I'm just gonna, I don't know, I feel like I just want to take the pointy teeth off. Is that bad? Can I just come up and like,
I mean, yeah, do it. What a nightmare.
I know, it's so bad. That's kind of mean. I don't know. I don't like being that mean on my wedding day. Maybe I just go push him. I'm just gonna go push him.
What are you
I'm just gonna roll to push him.
It's a nice day for a red wedding.
Well, I rolled a 19, so I think what I
Yeah, it's gonna hit. You're good.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna push him over. I just don't want to like kill today, you know. I just want to make sure they don't take anything from this place.
You just
And
want to
these
rip
nice
them in
people.
half by their teeth? Is that what you want to do?
No, I just they were bothering me, and
You push him over. Go ahead
That's
and
all.
give me an unarmed strike
Okay.
for damage. You already got the hit.
No. I don't know my points for an unarmed strike because I never
like
actually
a
push
D4.
people with my.
Just do a D4 plus your strength modifier.
I always hit them with something. Okay, D4 plus strength modifier. Great.
And as he hits the ground, he's like, "Ow! What? Why do you push? Who pushes people?"
It's my wedding day, and I'm trying not to kill. That's a 9.
Yeah. He's like, "Ow! Ow! My tailbone! Ah, God."
Your wife did just shoot at somebody directly, but
I know. I just, it's whatever she wants. Happy wife, happy life.
What? That's weird and old-fashioned. Ow! I feel like I bruised my tailbone. That was really rude, honestly.
You think I'm rude? I'm not the one coming and trying to mess somebody's wedding day up. This was really important to me. We just shared a beautiful words of love, and I thought this was like dinner theater, but you're actual bad people and not just pretend bad people that were doing this for a show, which is much easier and much cooler. Pretend bad people doing it for a show
Okay.
than actual bad people.
I mean, we're not bad. We're just pirates.
Yeah, but not today. Like, don't go ruin weddings.
We didn't ruin it. I backed up and you finished the wedding.
Actually, you know what? It was kind of exciting. This was kind of fun, but now it's done. Can you please leave? We don't want to have to kill you. I know Hank doesn't want to have to kill you.
Make a persuasion check, man.
All right. 19.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, sure, let's go talk to the captain. I don't know. This is very weird. I'm getting a weird vibe from all of you about this, if I'm being super honest. And he just gets up and is kind of holding his lower back weird and just starts walking. And his wyvern is just chewing on like the matching like standing bouquet like thing and just sort of drags it off in the direction of the captain to like keep it as a snack for later. And the gift like apologizes. He's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. They like flat. Anyway, I shouldn't, and just is gonna lead you over. So if you all follow, they will lead you over to Captain Jack, who's in the middle of talking to Bale, just like, just kill them. I don't understand what the problem is. We're here to do a job, and no one's doing a good. What are you doing here? As your Gith and Wyvern and the two of you sort of just casually walk over. And I'll say we're out of initiative for a second.
We would like you to leave.
What? No.
I don't think you got a proper invitation, and I feel like you just crashed this wedding.
Addie walks up between everyone and goes, I'm invoking pirate code.
Oh, wait, are you also you're also pirates?
I'm Address Bomyar, and you are interrupting my wedding.
Oh, Captain Balmiar, Wait, I thought
Addie
Captain
Bomyar.
I thought Captain
Don't worry
Balmiar was
about it.
Oh
Not
man,
important.
there I said it.
Not important.
Some people are fluid and some people are not, and some people choose to present different ways depending on the day, and I think you should respect that.
I didn't say I didn't respect it. I said
How
I
do you
didn't
get off
know.
these wyverns?
Oh my God, when did you get on my what? Okay,
I'll
you've
deal
got
with
to.
it.
Listen, gender has nothing to do with me invoking pirate code.
No, I didn't say it did. I was simply okay. I feel like I've gotten off on the wrong. I apologize, and we will leave you in peace. I didn't. He's gonna fall off and die. Can I do something about that real quick?
Please.
Sweet. And he gives us like really weird whistle that comes out like three notes simultaneously, and it calls the wyvern back down. And like as this all sort of drops down, the entire like the ship to ship battle like stops and drops down, and you can see this massive like plane clipper ship. You all being pirates have heard of Githyanki pirates that sail the Astral Sea, and Captain Jack is going to take a knee in front of Addie and say, "Truly, we didn't mean to infringe on a crew of your regard and a special day. If you would be amenable to it, we would like to make amends by offering you a honeymoon tour of the Astral Sea. Is that okay? Are we good? No more fighting?"
I find that amenable. What say you, husband?
Sounds nice. I had planned a baking tour, but this is probably more to your liking, so I think we should do that.
There are definitely baked goods in that. Doesn't matter. We'll sort out the details later.
Well, that sounds nice.
Nice. And this whole time, Bale is just giving you the wildest look, Trislin. And like as Captain Jack talks, like he keeps looking back and forth from Jack towards you and is trying to like get you like bought in on this. And he leans over at some point and says, I'll explain everything. I feel like you have questions, but later. Seek me out later this evening and we'll catch up. It's good to
Later.
see you.
You too.
Sweet. And that is where we will wrap up. Going into season 4, you guys can do some sweet like planes jumping, like it's a honeymoon tour. Season 4 of Pirates of Salt Bay, the honeymoon tour of like little one-off shenanigans, along with the Astral Sea Pirates. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Thank you guys so much for playing. Let's do a round of where everyone can be found very quickly. Let's start with Eosh.
Hi, just find me at the Terry Gamble on the internet. Thank guys.
Thanks. Nega.
Hi, I'm Nega Oryx. I was playing Tristan Arana for you today. You can find me everywhere, same handle on all platforms, NEGAORYX. I'm on a Harry Potter tabletop RPG show. I'm a full-time streamer, voice actor, and host, so come say hi sometime. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yay.
My
Eric.
first wedding, and I
Oh,
loved it.
You did such a good job.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric. You can find me mostly Eric on Twitter and Twitch and all that stuff, and you can catch me on Saving Throw show occasionally, including this Sunday when we got another one of these live shows. So see all the other fun Gen Con stuff we're doing.
Nice. Vana.
Hi, I'm Vana. You can catch me streaming full time at twitch.tv/Vana. That's VANA. And you can catch me on socials at Havanarama, HAVANARAMA. And I also do the voyo. I also stare into the void. I do the VO and the hosting. So come hang out with us sometime.
Nice. And before I do like my sign off, I do want to say a big, giant, awesome, I can't use the F-bomb because we used it too many times already. Stinking happy birthday to you, Vana. You're amazing. Love you so much.
It's officially not my birthday. Please take it back.
No,
I shall not. I said what I said.
30 and vibing, my friend.
You are dirty, 30, and vibing. And that's just a big mood to take into the next year of your life.
Absolutely. I'm excited.
Thank you for being an
Aabria. I love
amazing
you.
friend and an amazing player. And
I love you so much.
I love you
real,
so
real
much.
talk, real talk.
Yay. Sweet. And I've been your Dungeon Master, Aabria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, QUIDDIE, and everything else I'm doing this weekend for Gen Con. I'm sure I will tweet about at some point, or maybe I'll forget. Who knows? Life's a mystery and time doesn't mean anything. I just want to remind all of you, please, please, please don't forget to turn in your tickets for this show. It helps us out so much. And you need to stay tuned. Saving Throw Show has a bunch of awesome games planned for all of Gen Con. And coming up at 2 p.m. Pacific today will be the return of the Broken Pact over on Saving Throw Show's channel. So that's 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And like, come hang out. We've got amazing games and panels and talks. And there was a cool trivia show like yesterday. So we have a bunch of great content. And yeah, don't miss any of it. So thank you all so very, very much. And we will catch you soon for season 4 of Salt Bay. Bye.